Fam over.
Fam, what's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised, you feel me? But what's up, y'all? This what? Day 6 for me, not smoking. I'm still going strong, y'all, not smoking. I ain't substitute the weed for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoking nothing else. I ain't drinking no liquor, doing nothing. Feeling good. I'm still going. Only thing that's messing with me is my appetite kind of messed up and my sleeping pattern's been messed up. You feel me? But I'm still rolling, y'all. It's day 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on business. Keep standing on it. But salute to everybody. Let me turn this off. We got another good one today, y'all. Weird sounds in the sky. Some crazy videos. Also, one of the homies sent me this in the Discord. The homie DG. I want y'all to see this. Cause we just did a stream on inflation, what, yesterday or something? One of these days. Look at that, man. Look how Trump killing Biden, man. Look at those numbers, y'all. I just want y'all to see that. See how crazy that is. Super crazy. Easy, what's good, fam? Yeah, Easy. He the one that sent me that video. I mean, that picture right there, y'all. The inflation right there showing the difference between Biden and Trump and everything. So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go.
It looks like X marks the spot on this one. This is just some heavy spraying in Michigan. The question is, what are they spraying and why? This is not normal airline traffic. We'd be happy with our blue skies back, wouldn't we?
In our countdown, chemtrails. Remember clear blue skies and white fluffy clouds? Neither do we. They disappeared several decades ago when all of a sudden planes left strange lines in the sky that remained there instead of disappearing after a few minutes, which would be normal for contrails, condensation trails. These new trails, however, not only remain in our skies, they spread out to form a thin and all-enveloping cloud cover. This new type of trails, often raggedy on one side, were soon coined chemtrails, chemical trails instead of condensation trails. Years of testing went by. Chemicals were found all right, and to an alarming extent. Barium, cadmium, aluminum, titanium, strontium, lithium, heavy metals that are stored in our brains where they have proven to cause Alzheimer and Parkinson's disease. What on earth are they doing up there?
You know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say the word. I'm going to just say, y'all know what's going on with when they be in the sky and they leave chemicals in the sky, flying in trails and stuff like that. So y'all know what they doing. They definitely messing with us and everything. Salute to everybody. Y'all got to bear with me. I apologize. I know my hair looking rough, y'all, but I get it cut and braided tomorrow, so I'll be back straight. So y'all just got to bear with me. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let's keep it going.
Bill Gates and a team of scientists got authorization from the government in 2019 to spray heavy metals like aluminum and barium oxide in the sky in order to reflect sun rays to prevent global warming. But guess what? It causes neurological disorders, and who knows what.
After hearing what could only be described as a judgment trumpet coming from outside while the storm is wailing, he tries to calm his daughter by telling her it's okay.
It's okay, baby.
But then he captures something even more bizarre. An unidentified flying object whips past his balcony.
Damn, guys.
Whatever this thing was, it was going in the opposite direction of the wind at crazy insane speeds. And to make it even more frightening, immediately after the object flies by, another loud sound comes from the sky.
Good, Sarah. Man.
So how do you explain this? What was the object flying by their balcony? And what were the sounds coming from the sky outside from within the storm? Let me know your thoughts.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard the trumpet sounds and all that stuff in the sky and all that, the scary noises and everything, but they probably get to me though. Like if I was like at nighttime, I went outside tonight and I hear some shit in the sky like loud and weird noises or something. They might spook me a little bit. I'm like, man, what's going on up there? But I remember like a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. This probably was like about 8 years ago or something. I was in Flint, Michigan. We had a studio on the east side. And we used to always hear these noises and everything, like, and then nobody never know in the city like what was going on, but it sounded like it was a war going on, like boom, boom. Sometimes we hear big shit, boom, like stuff was just blowing up and all type of shit. So we never knew in the city. We like, man, something going on, like, and it only happened at night. Come to find out, years down the line, they said that they had did like some type of military experiment in Flint, Michigan during the water crisis, y'all. And they was doing like an experiment at this old school that was closed down in the basement. And they was like, I guess they was shooting guns or something because it sounded crazy to us. We were like, man, what the fuck was that? But it just came out like a year, 2 years ago type when they was just talking about it and everything. I actually got a video at the end. We'll see it at the end. Let's keep it going. My bad. I know I be talking a lot.
A woman with the username Shondaland Store captures something extremely eerie at 3:30 a.m. outside of her apartment in Houston, Texas.
It's a weird sound been going off for like every minute or so. What the hell?
See, I'll be
An
knowing.
extremely loud, bass-heavy roar could be heard every minute or two, filling the entire night sky, and it went on for nearly 2 hours.
That's crazy.
I don't see anything behind me. Well, except for that, but
That's crazy, y'all. See, I ain't really.
birds are freaking out.
That shit crazy. That sound like the Hunger Games things. Like when it's about to be, I guess, a problem or something, they get the ring in the bell. I mean, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know. They talking about trumpets in the sky. I don't know what that is, man, but that's spooky. You feel me?
Hear that? Wow.
I remember I used to think like when it's gonna be like a catastrophe or something,
Scary.
I always thought there's gonna like
Listen.
ring some loud siren where everybody can hear it, like, "Woo." and everybody be able to hear it around the world type shit. But that was me imagining a while ago, long time ago, and
Don't know what that
this
is.
type of shit happening now. So it's crazy.
What's up now?
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. It's like a trumpet. It's like a judgment trumpet. This y'all get right.
Yeah.
And this has been happening all day. If I ain't right with the Most High, I suggest y'all get right with the Most High.
Excuse me. Is this real, y'all? Is this really happening? Because I know those people like frightened around here. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, that's crazy, y'all. I ain't never experienced that, but I probably be paranoid hearing that in the sky. And, like, man, what is that?
That's a trumpet. I don't care what nobody says. That's a trumpet. Man, ain't out here trying to crank nobody. That's loud. Love, that's loud. Y'all ain't right with God. Y'all need to get right. This always happens when something bad. When something bad is in
Wind is definitely picking up. This is definitely 60-mile-per-hour winds. Maybe even 70. I really hope that's not a tornado. I don't think it is.
That's definitely a trumpet.
Trumpet sounds coming from the sky?
What?
This was in Australia right here.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I was walking home from the store one night, it was about a week and a half ago. I heard a trumpet sound in the sky, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, it caught me off guard. I was like, what the heck is that, bruh?
I ain't heard it.
That's somebody playing music. I'm like, that's random. Nah, it sounded like it came from the sky, bruh. Biblical times.
I ain't heard it yet.
Yo, what is this sound? This is crazy.
Come on now, man. Is this real? Is this real? Is that or is they tricking us on TikTok or something, y'all? Is this real? Shit. Alarm went off.
She was so shaken up by this event, the next day she sent the video footage to her local news stations, but apparently they didn't want to cover the story for some reason. However, many people in the comments section of this video coincided with hearing similar noises on the same day in that area.
Yo, what could this be? It is loud as hell. I don't know what that is, y'all. I'm going inside.
In this next clip, uploaded by TikTok user Nightmare Fuel, an extremely strange event is captured on camera in Mexico. Just moments before an intense earthquake, there were some very unexplainable sounds recorded along with some very unusual weather behavior. A loud slamming noise can be heard almost as if something were repeatedly crashing down into the earth. But that's not all that happened. Suddenly, a red and blue light begins to flash in the night sky, causing the entire street's power to go out, followed by a long, heavy sound that people could only describe as an extremely loud horn. Multiple people caught the event on camera, and it even made it to news outlets, with no explanation as what caused these strange lights.
Man, I would be so paranoid and frightened hearing that shit in the sky, looking up, ain't seeing nothing, just hearing that loud noise. I'm like, man, what is that? Definitely going right back in. But they probably putting a play on us, man. Ain't no telling. They probably done built some shit and making these noises they self, trying to scare everybody or something, man. I don't know what them noises is. It might be some aliens on some shit or something. It might be our people coming back to, I don't know what it is, y'all. What y'all think it is? Like, it's crazy. We're going to keep it going. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let's keep it going, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think it is in the chat, though. Like, what is these noises in the sky? Have any of y'all heard them or anything? If y'all have, share your experience in the chat. If you got a video of it or anything, shoot it over, shoot it to us in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely going to be aware of this now and listening out all the time now, trying to see if I can hear it. But I guess it's just only in certain areas, because I guess everybody ain't hearing it. So what, these noises popping up in certain areas or what? But let's keep it going, y'all.
Y'all hear that weird ass shit? Yo. What is that? Well, I just came out the door. Today is Wednesday. Man, y'all can hear it. I'm sure y'all can hear it. It's coming back.
I see. All these noises is crazy. I remember, growing up, I don't be hearing it no more, but growing up in Flint, Michigan, I used to always, they had a siren for, whenever a thunderstorm coming or if a tornado's finna come, like this. Send a signal out, and it'd be a siren. Everybody know, it must about to be a thunderstorm or something. And I was, growing up, I used to hear that, and they stopped doing that. They stopped doing that, but all the way till I was probably in my teens or something, though, they used to do that. You'd be like, damn, must be a tornado finna come or something. I don't know if y'all had that in y'all towns or not, but in Flint, Michigan, we had that. And it's crazy now. I don't know, y'all. Let's go.
It's coming from multiple directions. Coming from that way. And it's coming from that way. Now it's coming back from that way. Making this video because I seen a video recently when people were at Disney World or something like that. All of a sudden just heard sounds in the sky. Did the sound anything like this? There it is again. Now it's coming from that direction.
And that's crazy right there. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do something. That must be so funny.
For people in southern Putnam County, loud noises in the sky this past weekend literally rocked their world, and not in a good way.
We just had two huge booms over our house. I mean, my windows shook, the whole house shook.
30 911 calls were placed by people who had homes and property damaged by something that flew overhead. First Coast News is on your side, getting to the bottom of what caused that noise and the damage.
A little late Saturday morning, this loud noise, roaring noise came over the house. The whole house shook.
Teresa Bruce and her husband did not know what was happening at their home in Crescent City in southern Putnam County.
It blew all these signs off the wall. It shattered the glass and the light bulbs in this light fixture. This whole roof was like an ocean.
Nearby friend Sue Delp had a similar experience at the same time. She heard
3 explosions, and my first thought was, we're at war. They're dropping bombs. That's how bad the house shook.
At the Bruce household,
the horses were running, the dogs were freaking out, the cat was freaking out.
30 911 phone calls came into the sheriff's office starting at 10 a.m. Saturday.
Literally knocked everything off my wall.
I don't know what the hell that plane just dropped, but it dropped a bomb behind my house.
Knocked all the pots and pans off of the shelves.
Bruce was wanting to know more information about what caused that noise and rumble, and so she called NAS Jack.
Hey, homie called. He said, man, I don't know what that plane just dropped, but it dropped a bomb behind my house. That's crazy, man. I'm sure like all these areas where they be hearing these sounds, like I'm sure everybody be calling the police like, man, what the fuck is this? And like this news channel right here, they reporting on it, but in the other video, y'all see that when nobody reporting on it, it's like, well, we don't know what you're talking about. Then nobody want to talk about it. They doing some top secret shit, something. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I ain't never came across this with these weird sounds like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I heard the booms and the gun sound like they was tearing some shit up, but they was doing experiments in our time when they were doing that. So I don't know what's going on.
But the person at NAS Jack said, no, it wasn't the Navy. It was actually the National Guard. First Coast News reached out to the Florida National Guard. It confirms F-15 jets similar to these were indeed in the area of southern Putnam County Saturday morning at that time. But at this time, the National Guard is not confirming it is responsible for the damage caused at homes across the area. The Florida National Guard is investigating to see if it is at fault. Bruce hopes her home is not structurally damaged and wants someone to be accountable.
Someone needs to speak to me and to speak to all the people in this town about the damage to their homes.
Hey, listen, y'all, and I hate to keep on stopping and everything because I know y'all be like, man, just let the videos play and everything, but it wouldn't be a reaction if I didn't talk about it. You feel me? I got to talk about it, but check this out, y'all. With all the stuff going on in the world and everything, like, we just don't, we would never know. It's like they always hiding everything. They're deceiving us all the time. They deceive us with everything. So it's like we would never know. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they just tried to deceive us right there in this news clip. And it's like, yeah, the National Guard said, yeah, they did send fighter jets out and everything, but they probably just told them, yeah, say we sent some fighter jets out just to throw it off on what's really going on. You feel me, y'all? So I want to say don't be deceived, but as people, we don't know when we being deceived. You feel me? So it's all good, man. Let's keep it going. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Let's go.
And so we will continue to monitor this and wait for an update from the Florida National.
Is that the sun? Why is it blinking? Is that the sun blinking, or is that just the phone doing some type of I guess a plane just flew by too. This shit sound crazy.
What's that sound? Here we go. I'm gonna take my glasses off when it's fully eclipsed.
And just to let y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying? I know they making these noises in the sky and everything, but just like y'all saying in the chat, like if they go do something to us and it's finna be a big old play, they not go warn us. Ain't like they go warn us and be like, on this day something's finna happen, so y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? Like how they tried to warn us for the eclipse. That's how I kind of knew like, man, ain't shit finna happen, because they wouldn't have been telling us like, yeah, prep and all this and everything. When something happen, it's gonna happen. We ain't gonna be warned or none of that. That shit go happen and it's gonna pop off. And we just gotta be ready for it. You feel me? But let's keep it going.
You didn't look up, right?
I did.
Please tell me. Don't. You're not watching the sky, right?
Dude, it's amazing.
You're not looking at the sky. Please do not.
Everybody like, please do not look at the sky. I looked at that motherfucker trying to find something.
The trumpets. It's the trumpets. I'm shaking right now. What's that sound?
It's crazy sounds.
Indiana gonna light up fireworks.
What was that?
The birds are confused. Atticus is confused.
Everybody confused.
It's still dusk. Here it comes. It's daytime again.
Damn, that was amazing. Like that was one of the best ones I seen, low key. It was just dark and lit right back up and everything. I wonder where they at. What state was they in? I still don't understand. Like, man. Shit crazy, man. How come I ain't see a little piece of an eclipse or something out here on the west? Like, nothing? That's amazing.
The lights coming back.
Yeah, they said a lot of people got sick after the eclipse.
Dude, I'm like shaking.
That was amazing. Hey, listen, y'all. Them the sounds. Y'all hear them sounds right there? Dum, 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 dum. That's what I was talking about. That was happening in Flint back like years ago when we was going to the studio, and we'd be in the studio late night. I'm talking about, we stay in the studio to 6 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. We hearing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the studio was not too far from the school where they was doing them experiments and whatever. But man, we heard all that shit. Dum, 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 dum. Like that sound like some gun shit. Like they was practicing with some. Let me go back a little bit, let y'all hear it. That sound like some shit shot up. For real. That's crazy. Yeah, that sounded like some shooting. Man, that sounds like a giant or a dragon or some shit in the background. Like hell no. Y'all hear this? Let me rewind just a little bit, man. Crazy. Man, what the fuck?
I don't know what the hell that noise is.
Oh my god, man. You heard this Lazy Days?
Here's a story which has...
Hold on, y'all. Here go the Flint story about the experiment too. We're gonna watch it. But Lazy Days, you heard that? Man, you gotta get some footage, man. Record it if you hear it again, man. Send it on over in the Discord, dog. We just trying to see what's going on, man. You feel me? That shit's scary. For real. Like, that's scary, y'all. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what's going on up there. I don't have no idea. I'm gonna have to do some more research. I'm pretty sure something to come out there. They try to throw something out there to throw everybody off, you know what I'm saying, from what's really going on. Because they know people waking up and learning more and more and being aware of this shit. So watch. A week or two down the line, a couple weeks down the line, they'll be throwing some shit out there like, yeah, oh yeah, they've been doing testing in the sky with some sound shit or something. You know, throw a monkey wrench into the game. But let's check this video out, y'all.
Received little or no coverage outside of Flint, Michigan. During the 2 years of water contamination, residents in Flint also had to contend with a decision made by the Pentagon to use their city for target practice. Literally, actual unannounced military exercises complete with live ammo and explosives right inside the city of Flint, Michigan.
Right on the east side, right by the studio where we was at. You know what I'm saying? Right off Davidson Road. The school was closed down, but it was all type of bullshit going on over there. We seen, you could ride by, you'd see army trucks and shit all parked over there. I'm like, man, what the fuck they doing over here? But they never said what they was doing. So, you know, people ain't paying no, like, they ain't paying no attention really. And then they're trying to be sneaky, trying to do their experiments in the middle of the night. But we at the studio, we hearing this shit because, you know, we recording. You can hear it in the background kind of a little bit like, man, what the fuck is that loud noise? We go outside, we hear, doom, 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 doom. We like, man, you know what I'm saying? But we in Flint, so, you know, we was just thinking like, shit. We didn't know what was going on. Yeah, the water still shit. I don't think they fixed everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's really a pipe issue up there, but I mean, they got a settlement. They got the money, but they ain't got no money to the residences up there. Ain't nobody got no money but the lawyer, Benjamin Crump.
The Army decided it was okay to practice urban warfare on Flint by making use of abandoned homes which they could drop bombs on. Streets with dilapidated homes had rocket-propelled grenades fired upon them, For weeks, an undisclosed number of army troops pretended Flint was Baghdad or Damascus and basically had at it. Flint residents were terrified and shocked this could be going on in their neighborhoods, and felt the Pentagon had added insult to the city's injury.
I did not know they was blowing up cribs and everything. Dang. So that explains, because we would go on the east side and we'd be like, man, like, imagine this, y'all. Imagine we ride through the east side and you ride down the street. You know, you might ride down the street, you might be one house that's occupied and then all the other houses abandoned, boarded up and everything. Say we ride down the street today, you know, houses boarded up, all abandoned on the street. Say 2-3 weeks down, you know, down the line, a month later, we ride by the same street and all the houses is rubble, all fucked up. All the houses, they not there no more. Like they got knocked down type shit. They was blowing the motherfuckers up. Did y'all hear what they just said? I didn't even know they was blowing up houses. I thought they was just doing the experiment in school. And then we heard the helicopters too. They had like military helicopters and all that shit too. Let's watch that again, man. They out cold and they did this during the water crisis. You feel me? So
And Flint also had to contend with a decision made by the Pentagon to use their city for target practice. Literally, actual unannounced military exercises complete with live ammo and explosives right inside the city of Flint, Michigan. The Army decided it was okay to practice urban warfare on Flint by making use of abandoned homes which they could drop bombs on. Streets with dilapidated homes had rocket-propelled grenades fired upon them. For weeks, an undisclosed number of army troops pretended Flint was Baghdad or Damascus and basically had at it. Flint residents were terrified and shocked this could be going on in their neighborhoods, and felt the Pentagon had added insult to the city's injury.
Man, I gotta call my mama when I get off of here, man. I gotta tell her about this. Because when I used to tell her about, back then, I'm like, man, mom, I think they blowing up some shit. You know what I'm saying? In the town. She didn't really hear it because, she stayed like right on the outskirts in Flint Township. She wasn't in the city. So she didn't hear it. I used to tell her and she'd be like, well, I don't know. But I got to tell her about this. They was blowing up homes and everything. Man, that's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, y'all, what we be going through, y'all. And then the Pentagon, they signed off on it. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead. They know we in a water crisis. And y'all up there doing military experiments, blowing up shit, flying helicopters, trying new guns and weapons and everything, and blowing up houses and everything. It's crazy, man. Then they got this crazy ass noises in the sky. Trumpets in the sky. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's something every day, but we go keep on learning. We go keep on grinding, keep on becoming aware of all this stuff they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We know they trying to deceive us and lie to us like they always been, but like I always say, stay positive, stay on wave, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay in good spirits, stay in that good frequency, vibrate high. You know what I'm saying? Maintain, do your thing. Leave all that bullshit out. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody who tapped in. I'll be back with another one ASAP, y'all. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace.
Fam over.